Alright, welcome back, guys. I don't know if I had it on the right resolution before. It looks a lot crisper now. Hopefully that'll help out. I think it's just a resolution thing, and I think you guys see it at 1920 anyway, so it should be fine. Fish. Broken claymore. He's a bit jittery. Alright, I guess we continue on here. It's so dark now. What is this? Oh, there's a whole camp up here. We're gonna leave that. Is that a body right next to the edge? We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll go to this main city. Look how cool this keep looks up there. Far out. We'll explore as we go. We can come back. Alright, we've got two people right here. Should we hit them with a bow? Completely missed him. Not bad. Alright, mate. Bring it on. Oh. During the night, enemies can become much stronger, so beware, because you never know what will happen once they transform. However, they will also start dropping ethereal cobweb and unidentified items. Oh. You'll be able to identify them at your bonfire after you fuel it with ethereal cobwebs. What? What? That's so cool. Oh, gosh. I can't even dodge back at the moment because I've got no energy. Oh, look at the world. I better eat something. Unidentified items. That's so cool. I don't really need heavy armor. Guess I could just take the main things. What's that wall out there? What? Well, it's like exploding out there. Oh, they're vicious. Nice. Get the unidentified items. Oh, light armor. Well, these boots, these knight's gauntlets, they're heavy though. What is... Jeez. I guess we do need leather, potentially, and leather's probably going to be good for us. What is going on out there? The animals don't even care that you buy them. Do we go and kill these other guys with... It makes me... that's a cool idea. It makes you really want to go and take out the enemies during night. Alright. Oh! There's like headshots too? Uh-oh. Complete miss. Oh, what? They're throwing 3 arrows at me? Alright, we're in trouble here. Well, it goes so far down. And then it goes so far up, we get a lot of variation. Oh! Let's just rush them. Ooh! Oof. Don't drink! What you get for drinking, mate. It's like the reach you get with these big weapons.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, good dodge, mate.
You're finished.
Oh, why are you so tough to kill at the end? Oh my gosh. What do you got cooking in here? Something I can actually use. Oh, look at all the unidentified items. Are they any good? Triple threat, bro. Oh, that's... Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea or not, hey. Okay, that's raised the game a bit. That's cool. perfect idea. And rest. Yeah, it looks heaps safe. Search the empty corpse, broken arrow. Wood? Do we need wood? Groats. They go all weird, but because we've got this special thing on us, we don't get affected by it. That's cool. What can we make here? Blueberry butter. Oh, this is it. We use random ingredients. I forgot. So we would have normally would have a whole lot of recipes here, but maybe in town we can get some. Jumping around. What about this guy right here? They tried to take out. Little fire down there. Do we slowly heal? Doesn't look like it. So we can do a campfire whenever we want. I think that was the case. Let's have a look. Oh, wrong button. Just in the middle of a fire and the grass. Well, allows you to cook, rest, and level up. There's no way to add stat points and skill points after leveling up. Fuel. Okay, so you need to put fuel in it. It's like ritual. However, the bonfire can also be fueled by ethereal cobwebs. Fueling your bonfire will protect you from the wilderness at night and allow you to rest safely. It also allows you to craft alchemic potions, use fast travel, and identify items. Will let you experiment with these features. Oh, so you can only fast travel with a campfire. Wait, it needs 25 fuel to level up with cobwebs? Or maybe just one of them? No, all of them? I want to identify all my stuff. Oh. We don't even know what it is. Cost 10? A white button. What? Muskgrass. Oh, not as good as I thought then. Blood clot. Also, it's kind of bad, isn't it? Because all these things aren't... Oh... I thought it would give us good stuff. Stagger enemies take 50% extra damage. Physical damage. What are we kind of dexterity, endurance? During block, your shield has 50 chance to reflect each arrow and throwable. Reflect back at them? Increase attack speed by 5, 10, 15, 20%. Enemies' weak spots deal 5% extra damage. Harry, you have a 5% chance to stun an enemy. So this staggering, that's getting them too tired. Next hit from attacks, parry have a 20% chance to be critical. Your next hit after a successful parry. Now, if you parry at a certain time, do you not get any damage taken? I quite like this idea. Increase your armor value by 5%. Decrease penalties of armor by 10% and make it lighter. Because I feel like we want to be fast and agile, but not... I'm going to go down this route. Confirm. Okay. Stats. You know, evil, lustful sacrifice, active objectives. I didn't realize I have to pay 10 per one. We can, pardon me, we can get them. Let's rest. What's alchemy? Oh, okay, actually, probably good. Common health potion. 4 health potion created. Interesting. And we're level 30. Common strong health potion. This isn't poor. 4. Okay, yeah. Common. It's cool. All right. We'll rest. Let's wait until the morning. I don't know if you can be weird night repeller. What happens with so we just have a whole lot of unidentified items in here now that aren't actually good. I thought because you're killing people at night, there'd be a better chance of getting better stuff, but they're unidentified. But it potentially... Oh, we're supposed to see the man at night. Wasn't there someone over here at night? Forgot. We'll have to come back here at night. Am I going to remember that? Probably not. Maybe up there. Okay. Like, potentially they might be better, but... not sure. Yeah, like a ruined village. There's still a building out here. So you can still swim anywhere you want. I like the fact that you can swim around. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty realistic, like all the stuff on the floor here. Can't break through it. Is this bad people living here or good people now? We're coming up. Good people. Greetings, Asgal.
Welcome, traveler. If it's a quick coin or a small quest you seek, then you found the right man. Askel's the name. And I'm the one who pay up for bandit heads, deserter scalps, and any other nasty artifacts you might bring back from your adventures. And if you're looking for well-paid work, check the bounties I'm posting on the notice board.
Cool. I had about the I have some questions. Tell me something about yourself.
My marching days are behind me, but the battles here are just as fierce, even if they're not fought with
Look at your muscles still, mate,
I've
though.
seen my share of skirmishes, in places most wouldn't dare whisper of.
Fair
Now
enough.
I handle lesser wars. Paper, promises, and payoffs. These are my weapons as quartermaster, keeping our forces ready and rewarded.
All right. Who do you work for?
I serve under Legate Denham.
Denham, we know.
He's the backbone of our operations here, steering our strategies to fortify Camelot against the threats of weirdness. His mission is my mission. I'm here to ensure safety and stability.
We already know what you're doing here. Okay. About the bounties. Lame Lorcan's head. Oh, I killed like a big boy. Big man. Okay.
You managed to catch Lame Lorcan.
Yeah.
Well done. I didn't know him personally, but he used to be a scout in Camelot's army.
Jeez.
One day, he went for a mission and returned with a nasty wound above his knee. Supposedly, a weird beast got him, but he managed to kill it and drag himself back to camp. After that, he started to change, becoming more and more aggressive. Eventually, he began shooting people with his bow for no reason. He was hiding in the area, occasionally attacking people. And if it weren't for you...
Oh, that'd be the guy who was shooting 3 arrows at me.
Thank you. Here's your reward.
What do we get?
Yes?
Okay. What about the scalps? Do you have any jobs for me?
Yes, actually. Besides the bounties listed on the notice board, there is one other matter where I could use your help. I need someone to investigate an old mine. The workers haven't reported in a while, and the rest of the men are tied up with more pressing orders. If you ask me, the mine was depleted, and the workers probably just left. This happens quite often. However, I'm concerned about the lack of communication. Even if the mining was finished, They should have reported back to me. The job is yours if you want it. You will, of course, be well rewarded.
Sounds good. Sure, check out what's happening.
Thank you. It's good to have someone like you at hand.
Hey.
The job gets done and I don't lose men. Both of us benefit.
You probably don't
from
know
this
if I'd get the job done yet. I got the head, I guess. Okay. Track that. About the mine. Leave. So how do I give them the scalps? Or is that not this man? Oh, just, yeah, push me around. Where you want to go is your business, mate. That's free beef. Free honey, free milk, cauldrons for days. Are they actually going somewhere? Oh, there's a whole little village down here. I like that he moves around a bit. It's cool. Tactical maps and stuff. So this isn't stealing. In the same spot as the other one. Theft. Wine goblet. Oh, that's that. It looks like an expensive wine goblet. Probably isn't. Where's a shop that can sell some stuff? I got a lot of stuff on me. Maybe I went down a pretty hard path. I'm not sure. A different dude. Rigby.
Oi, you. You're new here, aren't you?
Yep.
I don't think I've seen you around before.
Just got in. Something wrong?
Ah, no, sorry. It's just that we don't see many new faces around.
Because I don't get through the top
Just
two
us
guards at the
and
front.
Locals and, well, if you haven't noticed yet, they're not the friendliest bunch.
They do seem rather... I haven't really seen many. They seem friendly to me.
Do they? Then maybe we're all just sick of looking at each other. I'm sure they're not all bad. This must all be quite hard for them.
True.
But it's not like I want to be here either. I've got a pregnant wife waiting for me at home, and they won't even let me buy a book for her.
That's right. A book? What kind of book? I'll get it for you. Don't you worry.
Yeah, about birthing and labour and whatnot. It's going to be our first, you see, so my wife's worried sick. I wanted to send it to her to ease her mind, you know?
That's quite nice.
That Delrita wench chased me out of her bookshop and won't let me back in.
Adele Rita owns a bookshop here?
I know, right? And here I thought I'd seen everything. I was sure they didn't even know how to read. Anyway, Vrel seems to hate my guts.
Why were you chased out?
Ugh, because she hates Camelotians.
Oh.
Why else? I mean, I know the folks ain't exactly happy about us being here, but Vrel? She's Dalrita. They're taught to hate us from birth. That's all there is to it.
Let me guess, you want to buy me to buy the book for you.
Well, could you?
Aren't I Camelotan,
Really
kind of?
grateful. Just don't tell her it's for me. She won't sell it to you otherwise. Please, I'll pay you back. I'll even throw in something extra. Please, for my wife.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll buy the book.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver.
It could potentially be one. Controls. What's this push thing? Is that the middle mouse button? Oh no, that is just push. So press them both at once. That's parry. That's push. Okay, it's a bit fiddly. Put your weapons away, sir. Is it gallows or the bell out there? Alright, I need a shop. Bookshop would potentially be fine. Massive quest. Main quest, I guess. Beggars. Beggar. Probably has the biggest quest, or he is the biggest quest in the game.
I'm an outcast, exiled from my home by the Red Death. My struggle continues on the holy island of Avalon. When you hear the word, follow it. Set an example for other outcasts, with your faith and with your testimony. The word is our only
Keep going, mate. Osmond's house. Go in there. Get out of my house! What are you doing? I'm just stealing some app. No, I'm not. Nice painting, mate. Just rest in his house. Interesting. Is that stealing? Yeah, last stand. Okay. Okay. It's just oh, this is my stash. I can put stuff away. Oh, what about the oh, he's got 310 experience. Cobblestone. Pardon me, the bounties that he was talking about. I'll grab all them. Can I get up there? Doesn't look like it. Bounties on the wall. I need some recipes. I need to find the cook. Bounties on the wall. Is he like supposed to be in this location? What is this? Invisible chair. Okay, I don't know where these bounties are. Just take everyone on the map and then we would have done them. So this bow shoots 3 bullets, does it? Requires 12 dexterity. Triple threat bow. A special bow that shoots 3 arrows side by side instead of 1. Good for an area damage but less effective against single targets. We got torch. Yeah, it's just a torch. Fishing rod. So we got a couple of spells if we need them. Alright. Maybe the bounty board's in here somewhere. Let's go to the main quest, see what's going on here. Ooh. There's a big mix of the red cloaks.
You notice a strange commotion. The red priests are here, demanding access to the vault beneath the statue in their search for people infected with the Red Death. Their request is met with a refusal from a man named Murig. His haggard appearance doesn't exactly exude authority, yet for unknown reasons, he has the support of Camelot's legate, Denholm. As you focus on the men here, their voices fade into the background, becoming nothing more than distant noise. Then the men here, it reacts to you. You lose consciousness for a moment, and when you come to, all eyes are on you. Murig steps forward, declaring that your presence changes everything. He asks you to meet him in his cottage. Your arrival seems to have ignited a spark of hope, a chance to revive the dying men here.
So these push back the weirdness. These big statues. Apocalyptic. Okay. Well, I was going for the main quest, but are these... you selling stuff? You're not selling much. Alwyn. Yes. Okay, what do you sell?
Yeah, every day is the same. All that yapping around the men here must be giving Kunakt a terrible first impression. Honestly, I'm almost relieved we're being forced to leave. I can't see any business bouncing back after all this commotion.
Oh, come on, mate. Gotta have a bit of...
Where are my manners? I'm Alwyn. And you, my dear stranger,
outlook on life.
look like you're in dire need of resupplying. If you're looking for solid, affordable gear, you've come to the right place.
I'm going to sell it all to you, mate. Actually, this back wall looks actually pretty cool. Let me see your wares. Red shield commander's armor. Heavy. Alright, what does this sell? No, we don't sell armor. 90 bucks. Heavy. Geez, the amount of profit they get from gear is just ridiculous. So this thing is the same as ours. We're getting 293 for it. Wow. All right, well, we'll take it all. Heavy, 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 light, worse than ours. Heavy, 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 light, light, light. Okay, done. $40 for this. Increases max stamina by 3. I think. Oh, do we want health? I don't know if we need health. We got weapons. 79. We got that equipped at the moment. Requires 10 strength, but it's very heavy. That's the thing. Medium. Triple threat bow. We got one of these equipped, don't we? But nothing here is equipped. I guess we're not going to use this. 2 damage. We do 2 damage. Is that because we could equip it, but it doesn't work for us or something? 40 block heavy shield though. And then we got this duelist blade. Be kind of cool. $9. Oh yeah, we got some of these permanently. Oh, okay, $500. Coat's weapon inflicts chill build up. Its weapon inflicts poison build up. I wonder if we can go down and kill that big boy now. With this character. Then we got all these. I wonder if anyone else can identify. I just didn't realize it would cost so much to unidentify.
Oh, the argument over the men here seems endless. Some people must be very bored to spend their lives on that. And there are so many more interesting things to do, right? You know what I mean. It's obvious you travel. You must have visited dangerous places and searched for treasures.
Many.
I'm Bonksy, by the way. I'm an adventurer myself. I have a few trinkets to sell from my last expedition. Want to take a look?
She seems pretty cool. Goes on little adventures. Retaliates 7% of damage. Be cool if you're blocking stuff. Starborn Egg deals additional 10 magic damage. That's a lot. How does that work? Like on the really weak spells, they do an extra 10 damage. Coat the weapons. Gives 3% magic resistance. Oh. Wow. Expensive. Plus 1 armor permanently. Oh, 1 skill point permanently. Raise your proficiency in athletics by 20. That seems like a lot. I will be coming back. Are they? These guys are leaving? I know all these things aren't great then. How easy is it to get these cobwebs? Well, let's grab this. Bam. This seems kind of good as well. Increase max health by 5 or increase your athletics by 20. I'll have to check what that means. Alright, let's eat our food then. Bam. Put that on. Because what is our athletics? Athletics. I can't see it anywhere. Attack speed. I know it's a thing that happens now and again. Don't know. Add points while sitting by the fire. Yeah, okay. Alright, spend all our money instantly. Now, where are we going? Got an inn? A stash? Somebody, I should have checked all these people first.
Damn skeleton statue with too many arms. It's astounding how seemingly grown people treat it like the center of the universe. Yes? How can I help you?
You
Feel
talk about
free
that
to
again
take
when
a
the
look at
wilderness
my
comes up to your
assortment of
doorstep.
wares, all crafted using scientific methods and completely free of magic.
Okay. Druid's Bane, completely free of magic. You. Okay. Restores 100% of mana. That's actually not bad. For light armor with excellent protection and magic resistance, reduces mana regeneration to 0 if any set piece is worn. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. No magic. That's why it's quite good. That's interesting. 0 magic. So they're still making all these assets. Who are you? Osmond.
Welcome! I haven't seen you around before, but since you decided to visit, I can tell that you have excellent taste.
He's a happy man.
A friend of mine asked me if her new dress looked good, and I told her, you have excellent taste. She was tickled pink and said, oh, do you really think so? And I said, absolutely. After all, you came to me for advice. Now, let's get down to business. My name is Osmond. If you're in need of a bow or some arrows, I'm here to explain everything and offer you some advice.
Okay. You offer advice. Why should I listen to you? Pretty harsh. What can you tell me about, what do they call this place? Conch-Natch? I don't know.
About Kuanacht.
Kuanacht.
What do you want to know?
Oh my gosh. Relocation to Camelot.
Yeah, there's not much to say. They told us the Menhir's gone out and now they want us to move along with it. But the way they're handling it, they've been here for weeks. If I were in charge of the Camelot troops, we'd have been done in 3 days.
You're a man of action, Osmond. Tell me about Lord Yevon.
He's a good man, but that woman of his, ugh. Oh, mother preserve me. She once set herself on fire along with half the mansion. Yvain nearly lost his life trying to save her.
Oh, jeez.
Honestly, I'd have just let her burn. She wants to go up in smoke, be my guest. It's a shame about the mansion, though.
Are they kind of doing experiments to try and relight this, maybe? Can you tell me about yourself?
I was born here, and I've been shooting a bow ever since I was a wee lad. Even as a nipper, I had better aim than the boys 5 years older than me.
Jeez.
Around 81 or 82, I remember being allowed to practice with the adults, even though I was only 14 or so. One time, our master, we called him Uncle, gathered us in a meadow. He said, lads, we're going to have a contest. Whoever shoots the farthest gets a honeyed apple and a beer from me. They were shooting and shooting, but I just took one glance, aimed, and whoosh. My arrow flew half again as far as their farthest shot. 300 meters easily. So they turned to me and went, come on, Osmond, we can't compete with you. You always win. Osmond, you always win. That's what they said.
Uh-huh.
I could have joined Camelot's army. With my aim, they would have made me one of
Is
the
he like the worst aim ever?
Leaving was tough, especially since the girls here love to watch me shoot. They squeal with delight every time. And in Camelot during a war, who knows what might have happened, so I decided to stay in Kuanacht and join the Watch.
Let's talk about... Uh-huh.
In the Watch, I taught others to shoot. Some of them loved those lessons so much that they kept practicing even after sunset. So I'd ask them, what are you doing here? You can't even see the target.
This guy.
They'd reply, oh, but the lessons with you are just too short, and we're really excited about archery.
Uh-huh.
I kept participating in tournaments. People often bet against me, claiming I couldn't hit a bird in flight, or a bird as thin as 2 fingers. I usually came out on top, earning a decent amount of money. But somehow, it all just vanished over time.
Okay.
Then I quit the Watch and began trading in top quality bows and arrows. That's all there is to know about me.
Well, there you go.
And I have an adult daughter, but I'm not sure if she's still around.
I have an adult daughter?
And, we've lost touch.
Okay. Okay, let's see what you've got. You got a Frostbloom arrow, slows down movement and attacks for a short time. That's not bad. Not that expensive either. Arcanist bow. A bow that consumes 20 mana per shot, adding magical damage to arrows. That's not good. That's not bad either. So this dexterity we don't have. When undetected, sneak attack, steal additional damage. Oh. There's some cool like cool arrows and bows and stuff here. 36 damage. It's medium, light, and heavy. Plus 15 dexterity. Then you start wobbling like crazy. On hit inflicts 6 slow. Doesn't seem too bad. I don't know what our bow does normally. Oh, we'll grab it.
I envy you. If I only had access to bows like this when I was younger.
He seems alright. I don't know if he's lying or not all the time, but... Alright, let's swap this out. Seems good. Some cool statue over there. All Mother. Okay. Everyone's got a story to say, don't they? Look at him, he's got a moustache. No, they don't. I can't even talk to this guy. We've lit the bonfire in the middle here a bit. Talk. Give 10 max health. Offer to sacrifice to the mayor. What? I have to sacrifice my actual health, like literally my max health. Is that max health or just health? Max health. Oof. And that would light the fire a bit more. It's like he's on both sides. Ramshackle houses. Alright, I'm a bit lost where I need to go. Probably underneath. He invited me to his hut or something. I guess we can find that quest and track it. Certain cave near Chang. I should inquire about the midwife's handbook at the Veal's shop. Don't mention Rigby. But I track this. Veal's bookshop. Oh, there we go. I guess that's tracking it for me. Ooh. Don't mention Rigby. Don't mention the war. Here you are. Why don't you sell to Camelodians? Isn't there lots of them here? Plants peerless to the mind and body. Can I just read this? Not stealing. I'm not going to read all these though. But they're normally giving me recipes. Oh, stuck on this thing. Empty. The same book. Rhymes. Just perusing. Jeez. White Rider. Alright, let's do it. You in a wheel? No.
Welcome to Vrel's bookshop. No reading without buying. And if you're here for porn, then kindly leave before you start.
Many people are doing more than just reading here. Your tattoos, your Dalrita. You're doing more than just reading here. I think she means like books. Your tattoo!
Aye, not only can I read, I can even make recommendations. Imagine that.
Whoa.
So, if you have a joke to tell, don't bother. I'm pretty sure I've heard them all.
He's quite different to most of them. It's a rare sight.
Perhaps it is. But you'd think that so-called civilized people would accept it with more grace. Hearing the same crude comments over and over again makes me feel like I've never left the training grounds. Then there are the braver ones who tell me I'm not welcome here. Hell, that's just like talking to my sister. They all have more in common than they think. Although most of it is prejudice.
Yep. How do I explain this? I'm looking for a book about pregnancies and labor.
Oh, expecting a weeing?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Lucky you. I don't think I've seen a newborn in Cunicht for as long as I've lived here.
Thank you. It's our first. 10%? That's not going to work. We're going to have to work it out this way. Don't mention Rigby.
Oh, is it now? Well, well, well. And why can't he come home and buy it himself?
He said that you chased him off because you hate Camelodians.
Oh, that's precious. I chased him off because he couldn't take no for an answer. He
What?
came in and tried to seduce me. Told me he just loves to devour books. But he'd gladly do the same with me.
Jeez. What's going on?
Books, sure. Maybe for breakfast, to add variety to his military fare. When I told him I wasn't interested, he got all pissed off and called me an ugly, dumb savage. I only let him leave with his teeth intact to avoid proving him right.
Jeez.
Tell you what, I'll sell you that book. But fair warning, I'll be sending his poor wife the story of Giron the Unfaithful, with a special edition forward for me. Deal?
Jeez. I think we should do it the other way around. Give Gibby the story of the Unfaithful. Yeah, that's true.
You presume a man like that can be taught reason? I'm afraid the book's lesson will be completely lost on him, if he even bothers to read it. He might just tear out a few pages every time he goes to the privy.
Everyone deserves a chance to learn. Having a baby.
Fine, fine. I won't make myself a hypocrite out of spite.
Jeez.
I'll send his wife the priestess's book. May Mather at least bless her with a smooth labour, since she couldn't bless her with a decent man.
Man. We got the Unfaithful one. Okay. What do you sell? These ones I can actually read on the shelves. But you didn't. Crimes. There we go. Strong healing potions. We can already make that. And we can already make that, I think. Sells feathers. Okay. Interesting place. Well, let's see what the guy's going to say about this, hey? What the heck? I just dropped them. I haven't been using these things. Oh, jeez. I should have realized that. Okay, how do I use them? Consume. Equip. There we go. Good gracious. Good gracious, my sir. More beggars lying around. What's this? This is the inn. By order of Legate Denholm, this tavern is closed to prevent the spread of the Red Death. Alright, so this other guy is all the way in this corner over here. Points available. Probably save it. I haven't saved in a while, have I? Alright. Excuse me, sir.
Hi. Have you had a chance to drop by the bookshop yet?
Sure have, mate. Told you you're harassing her.
What? I wasn't harassing her. I was just being friendly. I don't see what the big deal is.
How friendly.
Besides, she should be grateful. I bet a savage like her doesn't get all that many compliments, especially not from men like me.
I have a book, but don't worry, your wife will get the one about the midwifery.
What? What is this shit? What am I supposed to do with this?
Could read it and learn from it.
Did that Rita bitch put you up to this? A savage teaching me morals.
Oh, he
Don't
changed
make
his
me
tune.
laugh.
Good gracious.
So I like women. What of it? What my wife doesn't know won't hurt her.
Sure will, mate.
Besides, what else am I supposed to do when I'm away from her for months on end? A man has needs, you know? I'm not a red priest, damn it. Take your money and get lost. I don't want to
Ooh.
talk to you again.
He took the book. Oh, quest complete 0 experience? A delicate matter?
So, I've actually
Oh.
read the book. I didn't have anything better to do during the night watch. You know, Maybe I'm not being all that fair to my wife. Thanks for bringing it to me.
Well, that was a quick change. Wait, where's my experience? From the sky, I need my experience. He's a quick reader. All right. Okay, quests. What, didn't I pick up some other stuff that I was going to equip and probably just dropped it? I might be able to meet Denholm. Yeah, well, this seems important. Where is this quest? Is it the arrow pointing down? No, it's just a person. Oh, here. So I am here. Oh, I need to talk to this guy again? What? See no evil. Oh, he's over here now. I see. Also, all the stuff is stealing now. Probably not. It's not. Hello, Denholm. Why do you want to take... Why do you want to take the Menheim? How do you take that?
Isn't it obvious? For the safety of all the residents of Avalon. Only by gathering the Menhirs in one place and reigniting them will we be able to keep ourselves safe from the wordness.
What?
Avalon's population has significantly declined over recent years. We're on the brink of extinction, damn it. That's why we need to stick together, to take care of each other. Only Camelot possesses the necessary infrastructure to establish the right conditions for its people. If they remain here, they will die. Either from the wordness itself, or from the horde of monsters it spawns.
Wordness? I thought it was weirdness.
There aren't enough soldiers here for their protection. You must know that I didn't come here just to obey orders. I truly believe that this is the only way to save everyone on Avalon.
So you're going to bring all of these things together and make a little colony. And if the plan doesn't work, what if the weirdness remains a threat?
Then, at the very least, we'll have bought some time for those wiser than us to think of an alternative solution. Perhaps we will invade Tuathan, like in the glorious old days.
We've got enough people.
Someone will find a way to free the derelict fleet, allowing us to return to the homelands. I don't know. But there's one thing I'm certain of, and I'll repeat it as often as necessary. Only by standing together can we...
So that's why he's being friends with the druids and the Delrati.
Across the island is the worst solution, and it's a sure path to our ruin.
Yeah, true. Why do you need that? Why we sound like we're against it? Mjolnir,
who apparently prefers to be called Maggot, is a druid, even though he may not look the part. And druids are the only ones who knows the rituals necessary to ignite the Menhirs. Due to bad luck, or more accurately, the decisions of my superiors, our options for druids...
Okay, so he's kind of going against them.
That's why I'm forced to work with Mjolnir, and, prophet be my witness, neither of us is happy about that. I'm no fool. I know that what happened in front of Menhir might make Mjolnir consider double-crossing us. He'll try to find a way to reignite the Menhir, so that he could stay in Kunakt, despite our agreement. So, if he ever asks you to fetch something for his ritual, make sure you come to me first.
That's different what he said. If you find out what he's planning, if he asks you about fetching his ritual, you make sure to make come first. What about this Red Death? That's come back again.
How would I know? That's what the priests are for. Go ask them. It's been years since I last saw someone infected. Although I have to admit that their fear-mongering about the Red Death has been useful.
Okay.
Thanks to the priests, the people here have become much more inclined to go to Camelot with us. Is there anything else you need from me?
Okay, I've heard from 2 Delrati that you offer to pay for scalps.
Who told you that?
What?
The Dalrita? I've never paid a single gold coin to the Dalrita for deserters, not even once in my life.
Oh.
But since we're talking about deserters, some of my men do appear to be missing. Among them is Emery, my trusted adjutant. Right now, I consider him missing in action, since Emery is not the type to defect. If you could find him, or whatever's left of him, I'd be very grateful for a report.
Okay.
I'd be grateful. Emery is not only an experienced soldier, but he's also devoted to Camelot and very pious. His disappearance is really hitting morale hard.
What about these deserter scalps?
So, if you can handle the deserters,
you
can be sure I'll reward you.
He's probably lying about the
It's
first
hard
thing.
to keep the men's morale up in these uncertain times. It's really no wonder that every once in a while, some of them try to
There's a
desert.
lot.
Still, this is the military. Desertion is unacceptable, and will always be punishable by death. Camelot especially insists on nipping the problem in the bud. Anything else?
Which is odd, because you'd think he'd be trying to get everyone together and trying to change
I'll await your return.
their mind. How much do we get for the scalps? Okay, so I gotta talk to him again about it.
I'll await your return.
Well, I've got scalps in my inventory, mate. They're not pretty. Isn't this the guy that gives you the money for them? Oh, here we go.
Excellent. Here's your gold.
Okay. 10 coins. 1 coin for each scalp? Wait, what?
Excellent. Excellent. Ex. 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 Ex.
Okay, I have to do it for every single scalp. Well, that was actually quite well timed. I have every single one done. What's this golden thing down here? Safe conduct pass. Oh. That's from the first one. Okay. So what did he say I needed to do? Oh yeah, has disappeared. Okay, so he wants me to find this guy. That's the main objective. Oh, because we don't have the main objective. That's right. We just have side quests. A hanging corpse asks me to get rid of the druid spirit nearby. The main quest line of the conch will be unlocked in the full version of the game. I can bring any scalps I've collected to fighting deserters to Asgold and click it each time I get one. Okay, so we can track this one. That's the scalps. I don't know where this thing's going to be. Where should we head now then? What's this? Rise. Weapons and upgrades and stuff? We don't have much money. We can't get across here, it's saying. Dead end. Some blueberries though. Yep, that'd be correct. There's cows over there though. Like, it seems such a nice place all the time with, like, you could grow crops, you could do anything you want here. At night, it changes a bit. I think they really need to push that aspect of the weirdness really causing problems. Which I guess they are now, with the people changing and stuff. And then they change back afterwards. Interesting, isn't it? Okay. What's over here? Someone's trying to knock on this door. Scene interior now house number 3. Is there anything in house number 3? Black hole. No. 58 coins. If we steal these coins, I don't really know what happens. If people can't see us, how do they know which coin's which? What the? Oh. Oof, it's our first stolen item. That's right. This house doesn't belong to anyone. This guard's just standing out here in front. Well, there is guards standing out here in front. This guy's sweet smelling note. Love to meet for dinner sometime, some other time. I've gone to put this on the front door. Friend who should be able to help our relationship overcome the recent difficulties. Yours, Ryan. My beloved W. Happy ever after. Can't get in. Alright, should we find out what's happening in this door? Time is it? 55 minutes. We'll stop here. It's like a tinkerer's hut. Oh, is this the actual Rise hut? No, it's not. So we'll work out what's happening here. The full well. Far out. They can live here forever. That's like the red priest there or something. Alright, we'll work out what's going to happen here in the next episode, guys. Hope you're enjoying. This takes us. Thanks again. WhiteFalcon out.